This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone.
The Tigers
myself,
are
no
on the clock.
Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking a dash on wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Say the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the club for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live,
the
you
Los
would know
Angeles
it.
Rams
do
now
aerobics,
on the
like
clock.
P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. A Mary Jean, just be dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bozzy.
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just on my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making a million of verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want,
the
but I settle for
pick
I just
has been traded.
Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Better than taking a dash on wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
The next pick has been traded.
Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this.
Gangsta Brazil.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
The Tigers are on the clock.
Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. No, we all gotta eat.
We have a trade alert. This pick has been
traded.
traded.
In the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on G.O.D.
The Tigers are on the clock.
Come what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they would never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons of kings, the bulls, the gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the fogs. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo. But they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, just to your friends. I walk alone. I see both sides of other titles. You need to grow. I lost your mind, but I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory of my mom. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better.
It's that hate, boy.
Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time efficient. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. scripted off the top. Started out the road, out the dirt, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out the book. Yeah. Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off a... Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it off the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full.
Toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you this gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free. That's the wreck, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm the connect, my boy. Off the top. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it off the road, out the curve, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings?
It's week 1 of the National Football League. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between NFC North rivals. It's the Bears and the Tigers under the lights on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Chicago Bears and the Chicago Tigers. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
With fall around the corner, football is back back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And, boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, "What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast."
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. To try again after the sack. Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down near the 47. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Dunlap. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at the man under center, now in his 8th season in the National Football League.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Shifts by him, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Well, partners, he was being tackled. You hit me on the shoulder to remind me, and I appreciated that he just passed 17,000 career rushing yards.
Yeah, and how much fun was it this week, because we actually had an interview with some members of his family and kind of his inner circle, and they all said, whatever you do, don't bring up
Don't mention the record.
Yeah, don't mention Emmitt Smith, because he's told us all he don't want to talk about it, don't want to hear about it. He just wants to keep doing his thing and see if it takes care of itself.
He's still about 1,300 away from Emmitt. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Byrne toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on third down, Byrne. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Looking to throw, Byrne. And this is caught, touchdown. Wait, hold a second here, flag down. Let's see if this will stand.
That's interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Fields. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields on third down. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Well, we use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the first down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding it for a short.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd down and 8. To throw is Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Fields. Touchdown Bears! From 4 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Cade York for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. A 10-play drive that time. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Byrne. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
Let's run the road. It's showtime, baby.
2nd quarter down, it's our home team with possession. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It'll buy some time right. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Byrne. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And on now is the punter, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Damn it.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Justin Fields and the rest of the Chicago offense. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10.
All right.
Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And again, back to Kmet. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time, in football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. From the gun, here's Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to find the
All right.
coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Almost a win for the defense, but if that's
I didn't hear it, no.
you're not doing very well right now.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. They'll keep it on the ground.
Yes, there you go.
And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now on 2nd and 13. Fields. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play.
Fields now to throw. And he's going to
yes.
go down.
There we go.
The 27-yard line. He's sacked. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Cade York on now for the field goal. This from 44 yards away.
Damn!
Able to send this one through, but now there is a
oh, come on. A flag?
So let's see what this is about.
Oh, my God.
And that flag accepted. Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And
yes, let's go.
Back at the 15-yard line. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan
show blitz.
Because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something different.
Get him, yes.
And he is
let's go.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. 3rd and long. It's Fields. Firing quickly.
Get him, yes.
That's complete. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Block this. Damn.
York able to send this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Come on.
I do know from experience.
I might have to run the ball more, throw the ball more.
You're not doing the dictating on defense.
He's blitzing.
Guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
That was a weird blitz.
We see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do
it. Yes.
First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Looking to throw on second down. Open man is Chase.
Going that way.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
I have to have the most points by the end of the fourth quarter.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Tigers are once again back in front.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's
got the lead.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline... Field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Play action. It's Fields.
No!
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be
damn it.
Bounds, but not before
how the hell he get wide open?
A gain of 37.
Well, he reminded us
I should have called timeout.
Receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
What the hell are you doing? How is he by himself?
First of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
All right.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll go down.
Yes, let's go.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack.
Yeah.
Under pressure, they got
Let's go. Go timeout.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
I don't want them to score at all. So I'm going to keep this out. Keep that
So now
out.
following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long.
Show.
Here's Fields. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Kmet. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now.
Damn it.
Able to send this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Fielded right around the 8. Back out comes this offense now late in this first half. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. On first down, Byrne. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw on second down, Byrne. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there just before halftime. 68 yards.
That's what I'm
the
talking
offense will
about.
burn their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Byrne. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Tigers will extend their lead here just before halftime. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finished off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears going to get one more possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. So we have reached halftime here, and it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
Yeah!
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Byrne. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets him on 1st down.
I had no way to throw it.
Small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come out 2nd and 12.
This game is pick city.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
A pick in this game.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Oh, this is inside.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will be very close to
What?
1st down, but I see the close.
How is that 4th and inches?
And that means 4th down. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And
my body was literally... Bro, I passed the 1st down marker.
a 4th down.
Whatever.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On 4th down, Byrne.
Shit.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jamison Williams. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Tigers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary and pointed on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle.
Yeah, relax.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A shotgun snap. Fields trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chicago offense set to get started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Off the bootleg. Byrne. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Byrne. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Byrne. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. They go play action here on 1st down. This ball caught by Mechie. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. 2nd and 8. Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Up by the Bears. And a big
Damn it!
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Previous play is under review.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a
Oh, give me the basketball bat. It looked like it was a fumble.
After review of the play.
So that will overturn. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
This is a touchdown. Everybody pulling it out. It's a touchdown. This is a touchdown. Ready?
Off play action. Burn.
Oh!
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. This guy's been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
Yeah.
On fourth down, Burn. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out, and the Bears will get the football back. So the magic runs out, so to speak. They were 3 for 3 on fourth down conversions, now 3 for 4.
So the defense finally gets to exhale. Yeah. Because they were wondering, 3 for 3 getting converted on fourth down, that percentage is way high. They hadn't stopped them at all. Finally, they get a stop. They can get to the sidelines now and rest a little bit.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. Dunlap. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Throwing on second and 14. Fields. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. The Bears on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks. And they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aiden Hutchinson in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
After the sack on first down, Fields.
Give me that.
So across his body, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that pick six, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, They kept the effort up, were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Pick six last drive. Here's Fields again. In trouble, and he's taken down. Aiden Hutchinson in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. This whole day, it's been rough. Barring a miraculous comeback, this offense isn't going to win this game, but he's probably going to say what hurt most is the loss. Just a one-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a third and long. There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there. Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot. I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have fourth down to try and pick it up. Fourth down. Fields has to have this one. He's going to wind up and
give me that. Oh, he still caught it. How?
No reason not to try it there.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
Goodness.
They want to finish strong.
How?
So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that's going to bring up second down. Fields throwing again. Flushed out. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Here's Fields.
No, that was mine!
And he's going to be taken down.
I played that perfectly.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They snap it to Fields.
Oh!
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So after the fourth down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Now Fields.
It's mine, it's mine! Oh, come on! You're supposed to pick the ball off.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Fields, and he will find his man on the outside. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Here we go on 4th down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space.
Not going nowhere.
Gain leverage.
Out of here.
The other side backwards. We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak.
Oh my, he ran. He jumped right over
Chicago. A great play there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score
get down.
Here in the 4th.
Out of here.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talked about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Burn.
What the hell?
And
I'm
he
clicking
can't
the
find
button.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Burn. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the
How is it intercepted? This is exactly what I mean. This game, man. Interception city. This shit. My man had the ball in his hand. How do you just... Nah. No. Really? Really, EA? Out of here. Whole game, no pick. Overtime, 4th quarter, get him throw a pick. Get the fuck out of here.
On 1st down, it's Fields. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Fields. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Fields. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Fields.
Give me that.
Intercepted, and that should do it.
Give me that.
And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Off play action. Byrne. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake. Byrne. He gets it complete to Jackson. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Goes out left. It's caught by Williams. Touchdown! Jamison Williams with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Tigers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st down, Fields over the middle, and that's
bullshit.
Caught by Kmet. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, you got to fix this, man.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
They do a hurry-up offense, all of a sudden my man coverage is all zigzag. Like, what the hell?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Fields. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Out
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Give me that again.
And a short return to the 6-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game.
Oh, why did I do that?
Curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
And this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the home team here, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
Play better than that. Come on. Alright, that's it for today for Madden. I'm starting another broadcast in a little bit, so stay tuned.